Hi guys, Nick Miller here today from Mark Supply. Today I have for you a really nice, clean, original one-owner truck. This belonged to a township here in Pennsylvania. This is a 1991 and it has 58,510 original miles. I have all the service records for this truck from the township. Truck is incredibly clean for a 91 truck. Virtually no cab rust whatsoever. There's a little rust on the bed we're going to show you. You're buying this truck as a full package. Plow, truck, dump bed. I do have off to the side here. This is not the original salt spreader to it, but I do have a Elkins Manufacturing stainless steel salt spreader that will go on it that we are going to sell as an option. I want everybody to know that. As an option for this truck package. Some guy might have his own salt spreader he wants to put on. We've got this truck set up here today. Plow is on it. We have the bed up already. We got the hood open. I want to give you a 360-degree view. We're going to start, run the truck, show it goes through the gears. I'm going to take it down to the end of the road, come back with it. We drove this truck home from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, which is 106 miles here from our shop. My dad and I brought it home on a day. It was about 100 degrees. Truck runs out 58 mile an hour, almost 60. Probably actually will run 60. But, you know, it's not a 100 mile an hour truck. But if you want a nice little truck, here it is. I can't say enough about it. They come up the mountain here on Route 913, up the road here from our place. It's called Robertsdale Mountain. Truck come up over there, 48 mile an hour, just plenty of room, and just come cruised up over there, nice as could be. Truck does have the DT 466, 195 horsepower, 6-cylinder turbo diesel engine. We got the hood open. We're going to go ahead and start showing you around this truck. Truck runs 110%. The township had just previously serviced this truck before it was sold to us. In underneath everything is as clean as a used truck would be. They put some new shocks on it, and they had touched up the frame. There is no rust holes or anything like this, and I want everybody to see this. You can see here where there was some scaly stuff that they cleaned up and painted. But you can see motor's original. Again, it is DT 466. This truck is 33,000 gross and is air brake. I want everybody to understand that. Come on around here on this side. That's why we take the time to do these videos, to show people really accurate what a piece of equipment is. You can see here, 6-cylinder turbo diesel motor. Again, not leaking oil running out of it, anything like that. No blow by. Again, frame had been cleaned and painted. Okay, we got a one crack here in this fiberglass. I want to show everybody. Turning a little half fender. As far as body work, the cab corners are beautiful. I want to show you the cab mounts underneath the cab here. Let me see that. Crap. Cab mounts are not rotted out. On the hood, 2 spots here, paint loss areas, and this does have a fold-up hood also. I'm going to go ahead and lay the hood down. Latch the hood before we forget. This was sold brand new down at Commonwealth International, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. I want you to take a look at the plow. It is a Volk manufacturing plow, which is built down in Carlisle, PA. Actually, they're over in Mechanicsburg now. But plow is in incredible condition. My dad sold Volk for years, new, till we got out of the plow business a few years back. But the Volk is a really good heavy plow. This is a power angle. I have no idea. Township supervisor told me the guy that drove this truck loved John Deere stuff, and they painted this plow John Deere colors. Truck did have one driver in it its whole life, from what we were told. And you can see that in the truck. I mean, it is incredibly clean. Plow lights are mounted nice up on the hood. Headlights, everything there works. While we're here, we'll go completely around this plow real quick. Cutting edge is in good condition. I'd estimate it to be 55-60% plus, and I'm underrating it. It does have a nice front rubber deflector on it. There is not a stitch of aftermarket welding we found on the semicircle. Generally, stuff like that's all busted up. I mean, this plow would have been put on this truck, I would presume, brand new. It does have a swivel hitch, and does have a Baker, which was a Flink front hitch on this truck, but hitch is in very nice condition. Okay. While we're here, we'll just keep moving right around. This is something that's amazing about this truck. It does have all Michelin tire the whole way around this truck. Up front on the steers, 315 by 80R 22.5s, and they are both front matched, and I'm going to say both front tires are 75% easy. Okay? Side steps going in and out of the truck. Everything there is nice, not rusted out, rotted out whatsoever. Truck does have, PTO hydraulics to power your dump bed, and now on the Plow they had switched it over to a Monarch style electric lift. They liked it particularly a little better for plowing on what they were doing. Back here in the back, Michelin tires again, all four matched. 11R 22.5s, one spoke wheels all the way around the truck. Rear tires again, 75%. Again, this isn't a piece of junk truck. This is a nice, clean truck. It was kept inside. You look here again at the cab corners and stuff. Marginal. I mean, there's a little wee bit of rust here and there, but there's no holes, no rot. Really a clean little truck. Subframe wise, everything there is nice. There's no leaks on the dump cylinder. I want to be 100% honest on the bed floor. Up here in the front, they put a plate in the front. There was a couple spots in the front. But the bed's still in nice shape as far as the outside rails and whatnot. We will put the bed down here in a second to show you the back, but as far as the sides, nothing is rusted or bubbled out. They did have the bed painted once, they told me. And here's what I'm talking about in the floor. They put a sheet in here, up in the front also, had been fixed. I'm just being honest. Tailgate's in very nice shape, which again we'll show you once we put the bed down. Come to this side here once. Hey Dave, you want to put that body down for me? You can see here, Michelin tire again, 11R 22.5s. This is a 5 and 2 speed rear end, and we'll get you a shot in underneath the rear end here. Want you to see right up here what I was talking about on the bed. Side exhaust. And they had cleaned this all up just like it is. It is a very, very clean little truck. In here on the cab sides and the bottom of the doors, which you'll see here in a sec. Here in the front I want to show. There's just some rust on the front of the body. But other than that, the rest of this bed is super, super clean. I want everybody to understand that. See, it is nice and solid. While we're here, we'll go to the back in a second. I want everybody to see. Look here at the doors. Nothing is rusted or rotted on the doors whatsoever. And the doors look inside here. I mean, it is inside the cab, this truck's unbelievable clean. Unbelievable clean. Look how nice the doors close. The driver of this truck had to be very, very, very meticulous. Coming in the back, this has a I believe you would call this a asphalt or coal type chute on the back. If you go to put your under tailgate spreader on, how they have this set up, simply take a bolt out here, and there might be one in the center. This little chute will come off, and you can mount your under tailgate spreader to it. It's already plumbed in the rear, 2 sets, of course, spinner and auger. And you're ready to go for your salt spreader. The mounts are already on the truck for that, okay? And again, on this side, I mean, I'm not being corny or goofy. See how nice the bed really is. It is nice and straight, okay? This is not a piece of junk truck. Again, 91, totally understand that. A million guys will call and say, oh, it's getting old. Yeah, but you go find a 58,000 mile truck like this and I'll buy it, because they're just not out there. It does have heated mirrors. Okay, heading inside the cab again. I want everybody to see this. Not rusted and rotted. Okay. Go inside the cab here. Fire extinguisher. Again, look how nice it is there at the threshold where you get in and out. Look how nice the clutch pedal, brake pedal, and fuel is. The seat does have some cracks in it. Okay. 58,510 miles, and yes, the odometer works. 4,858 engine hours. All the gauges work, which we will show you here right now. Oil pressure, water temperature, tack, fuel, and we know the fuel gauge works, so we stop with fuel in it. AM, FM radio, 5 and 2 transmission, controls for your dump bed, PTO, spinner, and over here will be your plow hoist, run off of these buttons for power angle. Put together by Lancaster truck bodies, A to 91, 33,000 gross, 33,200 pound gross. Now, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna turn the camera back over to Matt here. We're gonna fire this truck up. I'm gonna take it, we're gonna put it through all its functions so you can see that. We'll run it down the road. We're gonna start right front here. Actually, we'll start here at the dump bed. We'll put it up and down for you so you can see that. Go ahead, then run the plow for you, and we're gonna run the truck around, okay? truck starts, runs, and works just the way it's supposed to. It's a very clean truck. You know, you guys can go out there and buy those little 550 V10 gassers all day and go out and think you're doing something with it. But this is a real truck. It'll go out and do a lot of work and still have something. The truck will run a long, long time if somebody takes care of it. If you'd like to come see it yourself in person, you're more than welcome to do so. I don't have anything to hide. We do have all the records here for the truck when it was new. That all goes with the truck. So if you have any questions or need a freight quote, let us know. We can easily unpin this plow, put it up in the dump body for transport for somebody so they don't have to carry it down the road. That's not a problem whatsoever. If you need some type of freight quote, we're glad to get that for you. Again, anybody, I urge you to come on by, take a look at it. Check out our website, www.marksupplyco.com. Should be over probably 50 or 60 photos of this truck. Check out this video, really check it out. There is a local airport here. You're welcome. You could fly in and check it out, Altoona Regional Airport. I don't have anything to hide. Again, we showed you that little bit of rust on the bed, but as far as the cab and stuff, it's very, very nice for a 91 truck. Any questions? 814-658-3066. Thank you very much for checking out Mark Supply Company. Have a good day.